panic in Dallas? The American Airlines Center went silent. Luka Doncic, the Mavericks' golden boy, was down. It was a routine drive to the basket, but this time it wasn't routine. He clutched his ankle, his face contorted in pain. The Mavs faithful held their breath. This wasn't just any injury, this was their worst nightmare. Doncic, the engine of the Mavericks, their leading scorer, their floor general, was hurt. Again. The weight of the team, the city, the hopes of a championship, all rested on his young shoulders. Now it seemed those shoulders were carrying too much. The silence was deafening. It spoke volumes about Luka's importance to this team. Without him, can the Mavericks even dream of a championship? The question hung heavy in the air. The answer, my friends, is a resounding no. Luka is the heart and soul of this team. He is the maestro, the conductor, the reason this franchise is relevant again. This injury, my friends, could be catastrophic. Can he do it alone? Kyrie Irving, the enigmatic point guard, watched on with a stoic expression. He'd been here before, thrust into the role of leading man with a fallen superstar by his side. He knew the pressure, the expectations, the weight of doubt that came with it. Could he, Kyrie Irving, the mercurial talent, the champion, the flat earther, fill the void left by Doncic? The answer, my friends, is a resounding maybe. Kyrie is talented, no doubt about it. He can score on anyone. He can take over a game with his dribbling wizardry and his clutch shooting. But can he do it consistently? Can he carry the load night in and night out? Can he elevate his teammates, inspire them to play beyond their capabilities? That, my friends, remains to be seen. Kyrie is a showman, an artist, a lone wolf. Luka is a leader, a general, a team player. They are two sides of the same coin. One cannot replace the other. The numbers paint a grim picture. With Doncic on the floor, the Mavericks are a different beast, a force to be reckoned with. Take him out of the equation and the Mavericks resemble a ship without a rudder, lost at sea. The offense sputters, the defense crumbles. In the 5 games since Doncic's injury, the Mavericks have struggled mightily, their once potent offense reduced to a shadow of its former self. Their record speaks for itself, a dismal 1-4. The defense, once anchored by Doncic's surprisingly adept post-ups, has become porous, allowing opponents to score at will. The Mavericks are in freefall, their playoff hopes hanging by a thread. The numbers don't lie, my friends. Luka's absence is a gaping hole that cannot be filled. This latest setback raises serious questions about Doncic's long-term durability. He's only 25, but his body has endured the mileage of a seasoned veteran. He plays a physical brand of basketball, absorbing contact, drawing fouls, carrying the offensive load. This isn't the first time Doncic has been sidelined with an injury, and it's unlikely to be the last. His ankles in particular have become a cause for concern. This raises a troubling question. Can Doncic's body withstand the rigors of an 82-game season year after year? The Mavericks have invested heavily in Doncic, building their franchise around his prodigious talent. But what happens if that talent is compromised by recurring injuries? It's a sobering thought, one that should keep Mark Cuban and the Mavericks front office up at night.